Start recording. Yeah. Come. It's okay. It's recording, right? Yeah, you can start. It's okay. You can let it be. Okay. Okay, ma'am, that's the entry. That's the school. Show us the boundary wall now. Please go into the school.
Boundary wall. They want to see the boundary wall.
Forward.
You hear him.
Yeah. Forward, yes. Okay. He can move fast.
Is there any security guard in place in the gate, in the entrance?
Is there a security at the gate? Ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear them through the phone?
Yeah. Is there a security? He has to show us the security. Someone has to be with him so that, he shows us these places when asked.
Okay.
The security at the gate. Can we just have a word with the security?
On the other side of the gate. 1 second. They want to have a word with the security.
Good morning. आप हिंदी समझते हो? Okay, fine, ma'am. Let him move on. Sir, you want to ask something?
No, just is one suggestion that the security should be in uniform.
Yes. Ma'am, your security has to be in uniform.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, just 1 second, ma'am. There's some confusion there. They're not able to hear your questions, not they're able to answer. We are coordinating from the room inside. Just give us 1 minute. We'll see how to sort that off.
Okay,
so that
later on.
Other form.
We can give the suggestions later on. Now we'll just have a look because there is some technical problem. I think we are not audible. You can note down.
Okay. Yeah. So now they should be showing us the entire boundary wall, please.
Yeah, 1 second, ma'am. Hindi?
Oh, he's the security?
Ma'am, yeah, this is a security and the security knows Kannada. Kannada and English also he knows. If you want to talk to him, he will talk to you in English.
Okay, it's fine. I think you can talk, ma'am, if you want.
Okay. So what are your duty hours?
What are your duty hours?
Duty hours is after 8 to 8.
Can you hear him, ma'am?
Yes, we can hear you.
8 p.m.
Huh.
So when some visitor comes to your school, do you have the entry and exit register with you?
Yeah, ma'am. We have everything. Entry, visitor, incoming, outgoing, everything is there.
So what are the things that you ask the visitor to enter?
Pardon, madam?
Ma'am, could you repeat that, ma'am?
What are the various things that they enter into that register?
What do you
Maybe
enter
the
into?
time in, the leaving time, date?
Yeah.
Does he register all that? Can he show us the register?
Or
you can just keep it ready. Later on, you can show me the register.
Yes, ma'am. The register is there. We'll keep it there. When we go back inside, we'll show that register to you.
Okay. So now just show us the boundary wall.
Yes, ma'am.
The parking area, if it is somewhere close by, you can show that. The entire.
Are CCTV cameras installed at the gate? I hope there will be.
Yes, sir. There are around close to 150 plus CCTV cameras in the entire building.
Okay, great. All are functioning, na?
Okay. Absolutely.
Okay, fine.
And these are our buses. Of course, I'm assuming that you have already seen the ground here. That's the basket court. Plus, this is the volleyball and football grounds.
Okay.
And this is the bus parking bay. This is where the school buses are parked.
Okay.
I have 6 buses, ma'am. Actually, 5 buses plus 1 small van.
Okay.
All right.
Yes. So you have the transport certificates, means all the valid certificates, right?
Yes, ma'am. Those documents are inside. Once we go in, all the documents we can screen share it to you. from the other system. And this is the school building, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, and now I'm going inside the building. Is that
Okay.
fine?
That's fine.
Ma'am, the in and out register is here only. I'll just turn it towards that.
Okay. Oh, that's right. That's fine. Fine.
All right, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, now I'm walking into the front office, ma'am. This
So
is
the boundary
walk
wall,
path.
is it on all four sides?
Yes, ma'am. I showed you that side. This side is the boundary wall side.
This side. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Fine. So you can.
Now
ask.
I'm walking into the front office, ma'am, now.
Okay.
That's our front office reception personnel, Padmaja, ma'am. And this is just a small waiting lounge in the school.
Nice.
Am I walking too fast? You want me to walk slower than this, ma'am?
No. That's fine. That's fine.
It's fine. Acha, just one question. Do the students use the same entrance?
Yes.
For the students, this is the same entrance, right?
There is one more entrance where the school students come in, sir.
There should be two ways. One, at least two doors should be there. In case of emergency, one door may be insufficient. So is there
Yes,
any other emergency exit?
Yes, there is another entrance through which the school students come in and go out to the grounds. I will show you that as I take you through.
Okay. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Then there are a couple of counseling rooms here, ma'am.
Okay. Good arrangement.
Thank you so much. And this is our admin bay.
Okay.
This is the vision statement of the school.
Good.
Switch on the lights, please. This is the waiting lounge for parents.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am, sir, you wanted to know the other entrance, right? This is the other entrance, and it will again go back to the grounds that we saw. Can someone, one second, sir, it's okay, sir. This will go back to the grounds and the bus and everything that we saw.
What is the strength of your school, sir?
The strength of our school is 315, ma'am.
3,158 students.
No.
So
315, 315 only, ma'am.
315, and thank you for giving the target. We will achieve that in the future.
That is a uphill target, I think. Way too well.
Will do. And now I'm moving into the Bal Vatika section, the pre-primary section, ma'am. I'm now taking you to the principal's cabin, school principal's cabin. The principal was in the boardroom where we started off, but this is the principal's cabin.
Okay.
Now I'll be taking you into the math lab.
Okay.
And then the Bal Vatika classrooms. Now I'm moving into the math lab.
Okay. Just one or two activities. Can you just highlight one or two activities that are displayed?
Can you highlight one or two activities, please? I'll just take a complete 360-degree view of the math lab, and then we will highlight one or two activities.
And who is the in-charge teacher here?
The math teacher.
Is she around?
Can we just call the math
Take
teacher?
it around.
Yeah, 2 minutes, ma'am. Can I just take you into the other classrooms and then by then the math teacher will come here?
Okay. Okay.
Because we
fine.
thought all the teachers should be in the staff room, so all the teachers are
Yes.
housed in the staff room right now.
We would like to see the fire means equipment too. Fire safety
Yes.
equipment too. Means in case it is in the way, you can just show us that.
Yeah, I'm happy. Coincidentally, you made my work easier. It's right here only.
So,
That
like, we can cover the various things. Okay. Yeah, that's.
That it goes all through the campus, ma'am. The red color pipe.
Okay.
I'm now taking you into the Balvatika classrooms, and by then the math teacher will come here. Now I'm moving into.
Sprinklers too?
Pardon, ma'am?
Do you have the sprinklers and all ready and the fire alarm and all ready?
Pardon, ma'am? Could you repeat that, please?
The fire alarm in case there is a fire?
Yes,
There
yes.
is a fire, the alarming
Yes.
system and, okay.
Yes. All that is there. Now I'm moving into the next room, ma'am.
They're quite spacious. Good.
In fact, it would be our privilege to have both sir and ma'am here in Bangalore. When you visit next, please come and you can have a physical, not an inspection, but at least a visit with us and maybe a lunch with us. This is the indoor
Definitely.
area for the kids, ma'am.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Math teacher is coming. So, this is where the kids keep their bags and shoes and.
Maybe a few fire signages also, if you have some signages with regard to which way the children have to, the evacuation plan or something, if you have something like that, you can just highlight that too.
And the kids are waving towards you.
Hello.
Say hi.
Good morning, all of you. Oh, wonderful. You have the entire planetary system on your wall. The Milky Way is with you.
Yes,
Wonderful.
you noticed that. But the truth is, all the kids in this room are the stars.
Yes.
Okay, see you all children. Bye.
Fine.
I will also, this is one other classroom, ma'am. This is one other small classroom that we have. Not okay. Small, regular. Sorry. And now I'll just take you even into the Balvatika toilet block, the restrooms.
Okay. Yeah.
You open a couple of doors and can somebody else kneel ban ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Room, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ doors open ಮಾಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
In the washroom, there's a soap there, soap dispenser there. Yes.
Yes.
Faucets. Yes.
Yeah, the faucets are here. I'll show you that.
Okay.
This is just one room like that. There are totally 7 here.
And any provision for the CWSN, children with special needs?
Yeah, that the children with special needs, there is a separate washroom here. That's the handicapped washroom. The one that I showed you was girls. This is boys. The boys is different.
The urinals are there. Okay. How many?
The small closets. Okay. The sinks.
Okay. Fine.
Now I'll be going back into the math lab, math teacher.
Okay.
I'll be going back into the math lab. Math teacher is there, ma'am. Anusha, this is Anusha, ma'am, who's the math teacher for Transcend School.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, they are saying good morning. Louder, ma'am, otherwise I'll not be able to hear you. Both. One sir is here, one is here. Okay.
Good morning. Very good morning.
Which activity would you want to just display?
So I will explain parts of the circle here.
Okay.
So,
Ma'am, you'll need to be loud. Can I switch off the fan, please? Ma'am, you need to be louder, ma'am.
yes.
She's audible. It's okay. She's audible.
Okay, this is the parts of the circle we have. So here, whatever we have tied thread here, this comes the circumference of the circle. And so here, this is a sector. The sector is a part which is formed by the two radii and a part of the arc. And here also we have the segment. So segment is formed by the chord and the part of the circle. So this part, the 2 points on the circle and the line segment joining 2 points on the circle will form the chord of the circle. So here we have the radius. So radius is the line segment joining the center of the radius and any point on the circle, and diameter is also 2 times the radius and it is the biggest chord, and it is a line segment joining the 2 points on the circle.
So it
Is
must-
that-
see actually, by doing things the children learn, and that's the basic philosophy behind having a maths lab. Okay, so it should be functional. And how often do the children visit?
How
How
often
often do the children?
Twice a week. Sorry, twice in a
And which classes come and visit this science math lab?
all the classes from first standard to 10th standard.
Do you keep a record of which class has visited and which class has not visited? Is there a record keeping there? Yeah, please do maintain a record. Okay, so that will help you to assess which class has come how many times, and are they effectively using this facility. Okay, yes, Mr. Dibakar.
Yes.
Ma'am,
sir.
are you, just one question.
Yeah.
Madam, are you having your training, I mean BA training you are having?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, fine.
All right. I will now be moving out of the math lab.
That's a water drinking water facility that you are providing.
Yeah, this is there in every floor. In addition to this, we have the RO in the first floor.
Okay, we would like to have a look at the RO too, just for the sake of recording. Yeah.
Yeah. When I go on to the first floor, I will show the RO recording. I'll now be taking you to the room. I'll be taking you to the counselor's room, ma'am. This is Dr. Smita, our counselor.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning. So, what kind of, do children come to you for some kind of counseling assistance?
Ma'am, could you repeat the question, ma'am?
How often do the children come to you for assistance?
How often do the children come to you for assistance?
We have something called as a mandatory counseling that is done from class 1 to class 10, ma'am. So we do it on a daily basis. But then again, there are some emergencies where a child has a emotional breakdown or anything. So the child is immediately got the counseling and we address him or her from there on, ma'am.
Do you take up the AEP classes also, Adolescence Education Program?
Could you please repeat?
Ma'am, could you repeat that?
AEP. The AEP sessions. Do you conduct the AEP sessions too?
Adolescence Education Program,
Yes,
AEP.
that is done only during counseling, ma'am. When I do one-on-one, that's
So actually,
included.
the school is supposed to be educating the students with regard to the various problems they face during adolescence. So you will have to address as a group and help them.
Yes, ma'am. That can be done, ma'am.
Oh. So how are you keeping the records of the students who come to you?
Yes, ma'am. I do have my records. I store it in my system. Since I've been meeting many students multiple times, so I maintain a log of it, ma'am.
Okay. And the feedback is given to the parents too, if you find that there is some problem that the child is facing, and intervention from the parents.
Absolutely. It depends on the case, the student, what kind of problem they have. So depending on that, I will always be talking to the class teacher or required subject teacher and as well as parents, ma'am. Definitely.
Ma'am,
Nice
and
meeting.
on a lighter note, sometimes the problem is the parent, ma'am.
We too have such cases. I have a strength of 4,900 students.
Wow. Okay. And ma'am, now I'll be moving into the music rooms and the library section, etc. Ma'am, this is some of the artwork which are the younger kids have done. That's the Balvatika kids, LKG, UKG. Ma'am, there is one staircase here, but I will now take you through the lift, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, fine. I'll take you upstairs in the lift. I'll walk down the stairs only. This is the music rooms that we have.
And you have a theater too. Okay.
Yes, and through the DP of Dipankar, sir, I realized that you are a guitarist. Very, very nice to know that.
Oh, no, just I have picked up this hobby just recently. Just trying to learn something.
Okay, very nice. Because I am a classical singer. I have finished my junior and senior. And this is some of.
Great to know, sir. Actually, I also have a flair for singing.
Oh, fantastic, sir. Sir, we have a lot of things in common.
Right,
We should
absolutely.
meet up.
Definitely.
All
sir.
this is the handprints of all the children in
In the school.
we have done this. And now I'm taking you to the rooms.
Very normal
In
idea, I think.
Transcend,
Yes.
and in Transcend School, every child chooses one instrument. This is our drums teacher. They opted for drums. How are you enjoying drums? You want to beat the drum and show ma'am and sir here? Beat the drum, beat the drum. Beat the drum. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is our guitar room. The next I'm taking you into our guitar room. And Miss. And this is our guitar teacher. And those are the instruments. Thank you, children. Bye. Thank you, dear. Now I'm taking you into our keyboard room. There is also ma'am here. Can we all say good morning, ma'am? Also, there's ma'am watching you from Delhi. Sikandrabad.
Sikandrabad. Yes, right.
And this is our keyboard teacher. Okay, thank you. Bye. Ma'am, now I'm taking you to the yoga room.
Okay.
This is used both as our yoga room as well as the music room. Ma'am, which grade is this now? Grade 4 and 5 are right now. Oh, sorry, 5 and 6. Okay. Grade 5 and 6 right now are here. And they are learning classical music right now. Which one? Sarle Varse, Jante Varse, which one? Oh, they've already gone to Kriti, sir? Okay. Very nice. And this is our Karnataka classical music teacher, Rupa ma'am.
Good morning.
Okay. Thank you, children. Bye. Now I'm taking you to the library, ma'am. And we have a library and a reading room.
Is this the ground floor or it is below the?
This is the basement, ma'am.
Basement, right? Yes, yes. I thought
Ground
so.
floor,
Yeah.
I showed you the Balvatika rooms. Now
Yeah,
I'm moving
I
into
saw that.
the library.
Okay.
Sir. And This is Dr. Sridhar, our librarian.
Good morning, Mr. Sridhar.
Good morning.
So do you all issue the books and do you have the issue register?
Yes, ma'am, we have.
Would you like to see that register, ma'am?
Yeah, just,
This is the accession register.
okay.
This is a issue register, ma'am.
Okay. This is for students and staff too? Both.
Yeah. If it's different, student is different now.
The register is
How many books are there now on record?
1,650, sir.
Pardon?
1,650.
1,650, 1650, sir.
And do you maintain any software like e-Granthalaya?
No, sir.
Do you
we are
maintain any
maintaining the software, fully automated software, sir.
Which one?
It's not e-Granthalaya. Contains something
Okay.
called Next Element.
We also use in KV also use e-Granthalaya, so that's fine.
Oh, fine, sir. Thank you. Now I'll be taking you to the theater.
Okay.
Can we switch on to the lights, please? Switch on to the lights, ma'am. Left side. Switch on to all the lights. Oh, there are some students here. Sorry to interrupt you. Okay. Happy morning, dear. This is the theater room. And what are you all watching right now? Oh, you're watching a cartoon. Okay, I'll just go back so that.
Steps.
Yeah, I know there are steps. Oops. This is how the theater is, ma'am.
I see that the acoustics are well done.
Yes, this is completely acoustically treated. So basically, when me and my wife, Dr. Shweta, decided to get into education, everything which was not there in our school and college, we brought it in. Okay, bye, children. Thank you, ma'am. Now I'll be taking you all to the classrooms, ma'am.
The laboratories too?
Yes, I'll take you to the laboratory also.
Yeah, the composite laboratory. Yeah.
Yes.
Keep highlighting the fire safety equipment too.
Oh, okay, done.
You can just.
This is the fire pipes itself
Yes.
all through the building.
How many floors do you have in the building, sir?
We have 3 floors in the building.
Okay. G+3.
G+2, sir, and a basement.
Okay.
G+2
Okay,
basement.
basement. So now I'll be entering the place where all the classrooms are from 1st standard to 10th standard.
The lift is accessible to everyone or do you restrict it?
Ma'am, sorry, I lost you. I couldn't hear you.
How many security staff do you have?
How many security staff? The security is 4 in number, whereas the drivers and all are 6 in number.
Okay. And what about
another 10, 12?
The lift is accessible to all the students or it is only for certain?
No, ma'am. We unless the children are unwell, we don't allow them to use the lift. They use the staircase. But sometimes if they are accompanied by a teacher, they are allowed to use a lift. I'll now take you. Oh, okay. You want me to show them this? Okay, done. This is some CBSE reading month.
Yes.
CBSE reading months, ma'am, and every day in the assembly, different languages, children will be reading about some topic of their choice.
Very good.
And we have put up some quotations here. This is one of my favorite quotes. And these are the lockers that children have right from first standard up to 10th standard. They get a locker of their own where they can keep their books and belongings.
All belongings. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
With label.
Okay, and it also has labels on it. This is Aditya Prabhu's locker. Now, ma'am, I'm taking you to the lab.
Okay.
If you can actually close those blinds, it will be easier for them to see. Because there's too much light coming from there. Yogi, can you close that blind also, please, Yogi? Yeah, now it will be easier for them to see. Ma'am.
So who is this science lab in charge?
Science lab in charge is Kavya, ma'am. And this is Kavya,
Hello,
ma'am.
good morning. Do you maintain the register, the expendables and non-expendables, etc.? Registers are maintained?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you just show us and the frequency of visit by the students?
It is in the boardroom. We had moved it to the boardroom.
Ma'am. Oh, okay. There's one register here. The other registers have been moved to boardroom, ma'am. I'll show you the one register.
No problem. It's okay.
The other, when we move to the boardroom for the document inspection, I'll show you that.
Okay. Okay.
Done.
So any questions, Mr. Dipankar?
Okay, so are you dealing with acids also? I mean, there are reagents and all in chemistry?
Yes, acids also.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we go back into the laboratory because we need to check it thoroughly?
No problem.
Because here we have to actually it's a 5 minutes duration.
No problem, ma'am. But I really wish you spend this time with us when you and Mr. Dipankar visit us in Bangalore and give us some more suggestions because you all have more experience than us.
With pleasure. It will be our pleasure to visit.
And sir, when you come down, one special request, want to see you play the guitar also. I'll sing, you play.
That's great. That's great, sir. Thank you so much. So actually, I was asking for that one because students sometimes may split. I mean spilt it. There may be some mishap. So I think while using these kind of strong reagents, they should wear gloves and maybe some eye gear like some goggles. Like those are available in the market.
At eye gear and all is here, sir. Can you open that, ma'am? There's one more there.
Yes.
Open this only. It's okay, ma'am. This is the eye gear.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Very good.
Thank you. Fine, ma'am. And now I'll be taking you to the classrooms. I'll first take you to the indoor games room. This is the indoor games room. So there is.
When it rains or when they can't play in the outside field, ma'am, we will be using this room. We have carrots and a life-size stick and ladder. So
Yeah. I'll come to the life-size stick and ladder. Yeah. There is chess. There is brain beta, Scrabble, Othello, Chinese checker, Ludo.
Scrabble.
Yes, Scrabble, I said.
Really great. Good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now I'll be taking you to the first standard classroom, ma'am. Here though it is class 1, we call it by certain names. We call this class as Pragati.
Pragati. Okay.
Oh, the first standard kids were in the music room, ma'am.
Okay.
This is which grade? This is 8th grade Hindi. Students are just using this room for now, but this is the first standard classroom.
Yeah, we do understand. They have, yeah, it's a combined language class most probably. So some move here. It's okay.
Yes, absolutely, ma'am. Now, this is the second standard. Happy morning, dear children. Which class is going on? EVS. How many of us love EVS? Oh, wow. So many of you are. Good, yeah. Nice. Thank you. See you.
Do you have any smart boards in the classes?
Projector.
Ma'am, we all our classrooms have this AV facility, ma'am, with projector and screen. Okay, and I will take you there, and I'm just crossing. Just one bell which rang.
Okay, nice.
This. I'll show you that AV facility also in the classroom, ma'am. And I'm just crossing the
And the
staff room.
washrooms on this floor too. Yeah.
Yes, there are washrooms. I'll show you that. That I just crossed that. I'll show you that. I'll go back. These are the staff rooms, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Each teacher has a separate
Cubicle.
And
okay.
yes, ma'am.
And each teacher gets a separate storage area also.
Very good. Very nice.
This
That
one,
is by one of our
this was
students.
done by our student, ma'am, from 5th grade.
Great.
Sadashiva. Now I'll just take you into the washrooms. Ma'am, there's nobody here, no, in the girls' washroom. ಒಳಗೆ ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ನೋಡಿ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಇದಾರಾ ಅಂತ. Okay, this is the girls' washroom, ma'am. The boys' washroom is separate. Yaru ilvalla, ma? Okay, these are our ayas.
This is for CWSN, ma'am.
This is for?
With the handles.
CW.
Oh.
That is, okay. Yeah.
The others are the normal ones, ma'am. The first one is kept for CWS.
Okay. Fine. It's okay. That's
another item.
Okay.
And similarly,
Exhausted.
the washroom.
Okay. That's enough. That's enough.
That's done. Fine. Done.
Yeah, that's done. Done. We just wanted to see whether every floor has the washrooms in place. That's it.
Yes, ma'am. That becomes the biggest constraint for every school.
Yes. So the AV facility?
Now,
yeah.
The AV facility.
Yes.
I'll walk into the next classroom. This was the staff room that we just finished. Happy morning.
This is grade 10.
This is grade 10, ma'am. And
hello, good
that
morning.
is, ma'am is saying good morning. Ma'am and sir are looking at you from outside Bangalore. Okay. Also, there is the sir here.
Good morning, everyone. How are you all? I hope you are all fine.
Question is, how are you all? I hope all of you are fine. Okay, they didn't ask this question. I'm going to ask you, what part of Transcend School do you like the most?
Yes.
Curricular activities. Okay, done. Ma'am, that is the projector. And
Yeah.
sir, this is the screen. And that is the CCTV also. In every classroom, there is a CCTV as well. Okay, thank you. See you guys. Bye. Do you need to see any more classrooms, sir and ma'am?
Just the drinking water facility that is being provided by you.
Okay.
Sorry, ma'am.
Drinking water facility. And like that, there are all the other classrooms. I'll take you to the drinking water facility, ma'am.
Yes.
These are all the other classrooms. This is on this floor.
Yes. And you have an RO plant, you said?
Yes, we have our RO plant. Ma'am, that is in the trust building, ma'am. If you want, I will take that.
Okay,
That's right
fine.
next.
No,
We
it's
fill
okay,
it.
it's
Bring
okay,
it here.
fine.
I'll do that.
No, not an issue here. Yes. Okay,
Okay.
so.
Ma'am, I'll just show you the
So
CCTV.
anything more?
Yeah, you sir, ma'am, you
Okay.
asked me for fire thing here on this floor also.
Yes.
And I'll just show you the
Fine.
CCTV display in the vice
Display
principal's.
house. Yes.
This is the vice principal's chamber, Pratima ma'am.
Okay.
And this is the CCTV display.
Of all the classrooms.
Of all the classrooms. Okay.
Is that fine, ma'am?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Can I now go back to the boardroom and or computer lab? I'll show you the computer lab. We have not yet shown you the computer lab. That's on the second floor.
Soon after we finish this, if you can assemble all your teachers, so we can just. I think we have to assemble the teachers, I think.
No problem. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, if you can assemble, we'll call all the teachers to the boardroom only or where?
Yes, whatever is.
Boardroom?
Boardroom.
Okay. When we are showing them the documents, another about 5 minutes, ask all teachers to come to the boardroom, please.
Right. Give me a pencil, no?
Ma'am, I will also be taking you now to the infirmary.
Okay. Yes. We forgot about the infirmary, right? So do you have a nurse or a doctor?
Yes.
With you?
Yes. Yes. We have a tie-up with a nursing home called Dvitya Life Care.
Okay.
And once a week, approximately, they change the nursing staff.
Okay.
This I'm who's here right now. This is the
Okay.
register.
What kind of medicines do you all give to those children who come with some kind of an ailment? Like suppose it's headache or stomachache.
Ma'am, basically, we don't give them any kind of medication without the permission of the parent. We will just administer hot or such things and immediately call the parent. And based on their advice.
Okay. That's
This
a
is
good
the
thing. And you have a wheelchair too. Okay.
wheelchair. And again, I'm just going to take you back
And a
to all the
walker.
beds. Then, ma'am, I'll now be moving into the computer room.
How many computers do you have available for the students, sir?
62, ma'am. We don't need so many, but it's equipped with 62 computers. This is our computer lab. And
do you offer them something, a skill subject like AI or something?
Not yet, ma'am. This time we are introducing IT, ma'am, for 9th standards.
Are you, have you introduced any skill subjects for 6, 7, 8?
This year, ma'am. Last year we have not.
This year.
this year,
Yeah, yes,
No,
ma'am.
I'm just talking about this year.
Yes, ma'am.
Last year it was not, we didn't offer. This year we are offering. For 6,
and,
7, 8.
and also,
6, 7, 8 skill subjects, IT for 9th, ma'am.
Okay.
and also we started something new after the pandemic. Right from first grade, we teach them touch speed typing. The first, second, third standard kids don't fast, but they use the right finger, and we feel that's a real big achievement.
Okay.
I'll be going down now back into the boardroom. Oh, ma'am, I will
Okay.
take you to the auditorium.
Yes.
We'll go in the lift, no?
No. So we go like this.
Ma'am, I'll just be running up the steps, so I'll just switch off the video and
No
switch it on in
issues.
the next few seconds.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. Everything is going fine. Oh, it's facing towards me. How do I rotate the camera? Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. This is the dining space.
Okay.
And this is our auditorium.
I think a little bit of ventilation is, how is the ventilation here?
And
So
there are
anyway, it's
windows.
sufficient for the number of students, yes.
Yeah, there are ample windows on either side. I'll just walk a little more
Okay.
into the auditorium.
Yeah, now I can just
They are
see the, yes. Fine.
2 green rooms on either side,
Okay.
and there are again on this side also.
So why the dining space is there? I mean, the students take their lunch there. They have to come to this floor for taking lunch.
No, not always, but sometimes we allow the children to come here also.
If there is an event here, we will ask them to have lunch by the sides.
Okay, fine.
Sometimes we invite parents here and all for parental workshops, etc. That time we serve the snacks and all in the back portion.
Great. You seem to have every facility in a school. I am really impressed.
Thank you, sir.
Now
Now
I
I
think this is
will.
the top floor. I think this is the third floor, right?
Correct,
This is
absolutely.
the second floor.
Second floor. Yeah.
No, ma'am. Basement, ground.
Yeah, the
first,
basement,
and
then ground,
auditorium.
first and second floor. Yeah.
Okay.
And then this is on the second floor. Okay, I will move down quickly back to the boardroom. Okay, so I'll just be running down the steps. Narsimaya sir, teachers ella boardroom bandidara? Teachers ellarnu ಕಳಿಸ್ಬಿಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. By any chance, do either of you know Kannada?
I can understand Kannada because we stayed in Bangalore for about 1.5 to 2 years.
Oh wow, when was this, ma'am?
This was way back in 1986-7.
Okay, done.
My
I will.
husband works for ISRO. So
Oh, okay. Nice. How about Mr. Dipankar? Has Bangalore had the privilege of having you here, sir?
I had been to Bangalore many times due to some reason or other, but unfortunately I couldn't speak the language still. But maybe that after associating with you people, I will. Hopefully.
Please, yes, sir. Now I will log out of this system because I've come back here to the boardroom. Is that fine?
yeah, but the recording should be continuous. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, recording will continue, ma'am. Recording will continue.
We have not logged out from this, ma'am, the main system.
Okay.
Yes, and camera also. I'm turning it on.
Ma'am, this was continuous. So we have logged out from the other system and continuing.
No issues.
I will. You all can document related thing. You all can take over.
Yes.
The first one is, can you show us the affidavit?
And all the teachers just be outside here. We'll call you.
Your fire
Soft copy,
safety
ma'am.
certificate.
Do you want the hard copy or the soft copy?
Hard copy would be better
Hard
if
copy.
you have it.
Come here, ma'am. Come here. Yes, ma'am. Will do. Ma'am, she is Padma, ma'am, who maintains all the records. So
Good morning,
I
ma'am.
thought we'll get her so that she'll be able to do it quickly.
Okay.
Affidavit?
The fire safety certificate, and I want to check the duration for which it was issued. Then the building safety certificate. I'm just quickly mentioning it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Fire safety, ma'am.
Okay. So when was it issued?
Ma'am, it was issued on 14/11/2022.
14/11. Okay. It's still valid. Fine.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Have you shared? Excuse me. Have you shared these documents in that Google Drive link?
Yes, Yes, sir.
Yes,
We've
yes.
shared it.
Okay, okay, fine.
This is building safety certificate.
The issue date?
Issue date is, ma'am, it is on 18/1/2020, but it is valid for 50 years.
Okay,
We can show it.
it's
here.
valid.
Valid for a period of 50 years.
Okay. Yeah,
Again,
I
this
could see.
has been uploaded in the drive.
Okay, yeah, I had just seen, but I just wanted to see
Sure,
if
ma'am,
you
sure,
had the
ma'am.
documents on.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then your some certificates of your teachers, do you keep any copies of the
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We do. Teachers training
self
certificate.
self-attested? All your teachers are trained?
Yes, ma'am.
Any teacher who doesn't have a B.Ed or pursuing B.Ed?
Pursuing B.Ed we have, ma'am. Two of them.
Two of them.
Okay.
Ma'am, we'll just get you the teachers training certificate.
No problem. It's okay.
Anything else that you would want
And
to?
so are your teachers following that 50 hours of training? Did they do any training on Diksha portal and other portals?
90% of them have registered on Diksha portal, ma'am. The ones who have joined us this year are yet to register.
Okay. And what about offline sessions? Do they attend
Yes,
any
ma'am.
offline sessions? Do you
Yes,
keep a
ma'am, they
record
have
of the same?
Yes, ma'am, we are keeping a record of the same. And the Prayog day before yesterday we had, our principal ma'am has also attended that.
Okay. Okay. So, anything more, sir?
Ma'am, do you have sufficient number of teachers in your school?
Yes, yes, sir.
What's the ratio?
Student teacher ratio?
Student teacher ratio, we have 20 children, one teacher, 1:20.
Okay, okay. And I think most of the teachers are, ladies, I guess, what I could see.
Yes, yes.
That's great. Yeah.
What about your PETs, ma'am?
Sorry, physical education is a male teacher.
Okay, only one teacher?
Yes, ma'am, one teacher, because we have the others who are specifically trained, like instrument trainers and others. So we have one physical education teacher.
Ma'am, you are from Karnataka or outside? I guess you are from some other state.
Me?
Yeah.
No, sir, I'm very much from Karnataka.
You are from Karnataka only. You are the principal, right?
I'm the vice principal, sir.
Okay, you are the vice principal. Okay, okay. And what about you, ma'am? You were in what capacity you were working?
Me?
The admin, sir.
Admin head. Okay, okay. Right. Thank you.
Do you want to us to call the teachers? We are in the process of getting the certificate. Shall I assemble all of them at once, ma'am? How does that work?
Yeah, at once, so that
yes,
ma'am.
Ma'am, these are
just one word, ma'am. As I could see, the school building is huge. I mean, it has every facility that one could ask for. And the number of students is very less as compared to the facilities that you were providing. So my one just concern is that whether you were getting adequate amount of salary from the school authorities. I mean, salary structure.
Yes, sir, definitely. We are following the state government scale, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. So the students' fees must be a little bit high because they have to meet the expenditure of the management of the school, maintenance of this infrastructure, also giving the salary to the teachers and staff, isn't it?
Yes.
So
yes,
what
about Provident Fund, ma'am? What about the Provident Fund? Do you have any document which shows that you are depositing the Provident Fund?
Yes, ma'am, we have.
Ma'am, in the meantime, these are the teacher training certificates.
Okay, just a little bit focus. Okay, fine.
So we have all of them filed. The original copies will be with the teachers. We take a photocopy and file it.
Okay.
This is teacher's training.
And this is the EPF VCR Chalan for the month of May.
Okay, you had the Chalan with you. Okay.
Yes.
Fine. So
our teachers are here, man.
How old is the school? When was it established?
2019 it was started, ma'am. 2019. And immediately we were stuck with the pandemic. So that is the 2 years we had to little this one. Otherwise, we would have definitely grown much bigger.
And that building is owned by the school society. I mean,
It's
it's
a
own
Society
building.
certificate?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, we don't have any certificate in Karnataka. We have the lease deed. Lease deed I have. I'll show this here.
Yeah, ma'am, if we could just request you to address the teachers,
Yes.
the children are left alone, so we will just.
Yeah. Just,
Come forward. Yeah, ma'am, please
just
come.
ask them to assemble and so that, we can just say hello and that's it.
Yes, ma'am, they are all here. Can I?
Okay.
Is it visible now, ma'am?
Come.
Yes,
come.
yes, yes. Okay. The entire staff ones. Okay.
Radhika, ma'am, you are very tall. You go little back and send the short teachers in front.
Please wait. Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Teachers, just a quick question. Are you following the learning outcome based lesson planning?
Yes, definitely. Bloom's taxonomy.
So, okay. So how often do you write the lesson plans?
Every week and for units also. Unit based.
Okay, unit based lesson planning is being done. Okay. And do you have any HODs and other personnel among y'all? No. Okay. So do you all teach across classes?
Yes.
Okay. So any questions, Mr. Dipankar?
Okay, teachers, we won't detain you for a long time, as Madam told that the students are left alone. So just a quick, kind of question, or you can say suggestion, that we always look forward to the regions of like Chennai, then Bangalore and Ernakulam region. We have these regions in the South India, as far as KVS regions are concerned, and their status is very, very high. I mean, we look forward to these regions for our, to emulate them and to follow them. So I hope that your school is also doing very well, because you stand for a lot of discipline and sincerity in your work and devotion in your work. Just a suggestion, that I want to give you, that, though you may be having that, may not be having that expected level of return that you're working for, but I think teacher's job is more like a mission and, less a profession. So you should devote yourself, because you are dealing with very small kids. And another thing, that your school is just at the nascent stage. I mean, it's just growing, it's budding. It's just started in 2019. So you have a long way to go. And I feel that 300 odd student is not the future that you're looking at. It may be that you will be growing a lot. So you will be the pillars of the school. You are the founders. The founders are not those two people who have invested money. You are the founders. You are the real founders, because you will be blooming, you will be gardening, blossoming the little kids. We will give you a lot of harvest in their later life in the form of more and more students that they'll be under your helm, under your leadership. So I wish you good luck. Give everything to your school, and it's a fantastic school. I really feel that my children are missing a lot of things. To be frank, because such a school giving so much of facilities, diversified things, and really, I'm really spellbound, and I'm really impressed. To see your school. Maybe in future, when I'll be at Bangalore, I'll be making a point to visit your school physically and meet you there. Thank you, and wish you good luck. Thank you so much.
So teachers, just will conclude with make an impact. Okay. And we are becoming the future citizens of this country, and we have a bigger role to play in their lives. Okay. So I think you should make an impact in their lives and see that, we achieve this goal of, sustainable development goals have to be drilled into them. Okay. The value base has to be strong. Life skills should be developed.
Shakti.
Okay. Yes.
और मैडम ये तो नारी शक्ति लग रहा है मैडम, ये तो जरूर करेगा. Women power, all women. Great.
Yes. Nice. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
So anything more to be checked, sir?
I think it's almost have covered all the parts, I guess.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, sir. So what's your good name, sir, please? Once again.
I am Siddharth.
And my wife is Dr. Shweta.
Okay, sir. So I'm just curious to know a few things because, I'm really impressed with the way you are maintaining your school. Actually, we
Right.
also can learn so many things from your school as well. But because, it's all collaborative. It's not that we are the principals and we will be our school is the best. It's not like that. We can learn from other schools. Like Madam worked in Kendriya Vidyalaya also, as Madam told. Then Madam switched on to Army Public School. Now Madam is heading a private school in Secunderabad. So we are all learning from one another. So I just wanted to know a few things from you. What had been your background? What inspired you to start a school? Please tell me.
Yes, sir. Sir, first of all, I truly appreciate your humility. Okay, very, very nice to know that you are so humble, though you are a principal of a well-established school. Sir, now I have done my CA, MBA, and law. My wife is a doctor.
There's a problem.
Now doing
Connectivity problem.
Yeah.
There's a little connectivity problem.
Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes,
You are
yes.
You are audible to me.
Okay, done. So I've done my CA, MBA law. My wife is a doctor now doing her chartered accountancy, in which she stood first in Karnataka, 31st in India. And both of us left our professions and came into this because it was our passion. Honestly, sir, as a chartered accountant, when I was working in Ernst & Young, so many times I had to do things which my heart knows is wrong, but my client wants. If not, he'll go to another chartered accountant. This is probably the only profession where we all do what our heart knows is right, and we fill both our pocket and our heart out of the same profession. And one secret that we do follow here in Transcend, sir, and I'm going to reveal this under the promise that you will visit us when you come to Bangalore. Okay, trusting that you will visit us, I am going to share this with you. We believe in something called an equation to education. First, the children should love to come to the institution. That is why the kind of facility, the friendly teachers, we take them out often, we make them play games, and every child chooses one sport, every child chooses one instrument. Once children love to come to the institution, automatically they'll be willing to listen to their teachers. When they listen, they understand. When they understand, they like the subject. When they like the subject, marks will come. So marks should always be a byproduct and not the objective of one's learning. So this is the equation of education that we follow. And fortunately, we have well-wishers a lot, students, parents, our family members, and now we have two more great well-wishers, which is both of you on the screen right now for me. So that's the secret of Transcend success, sir.
Thank you for sharing, sir. Thank you. It was really an inspiring story that you have started, and I wish you good luck for that. As for my own school, and Madam also told that there are many students. We have around 2,400 students in our school, and we have a huge demand in the area for our KV. And what I miss that in our school, that the facility that you are providing to the students, individual attention and care. So many rooms. It was really nice to see that you have different room for different musical instruments. So that is unthinkable in KV kind of platform. So that's really nice. And you have other facilities as well, which we cannot provide because we have huge number of students, and it's not possible to cater for each and every need of every student. But it's really nice to see your school, and I'm really happy about it. And I wish you good luck. And whenever I will be at Bangalore in future, definitely I will come. You please leave your mobile number to me so that we can keep in touch later on in future as well.
Sure, sir. I will share my mobile number to both of you immediately after this call through that group itself.
And so another thing, sir.
Yes, sir.
As I could see that your school building is big and it's really nicely maintained. So it must be very, very costly. I mean, to maintain all these things. And it's centrally, I think there are AC everywhere in every room. And you have only 300 odd students. So how do you manage? I mean, what is your balance sheet like? I mean, how do you manage the entire expense and all, payment of salary and all?
Now, sir, now we have the school division here. We have another college which is in Jayanagar 7th block. Now, the school started only in 2019, but the college has been functional since 2010. And honestly, that will support the school also, even for the next 10-15 years also. I know the college is doing very, very well. So that will support the school. So school by itself, maybe we are just about breaking even and just about trying to make ends meet. But with the college as part of the group of institutions, there is no problem at all for us, sir.
The college is also owned by you. I mean, you are the founder of the college.
Yes, me and my wife together. And even that is on a leased land.
So how many students are there in the college?
In the college, we have close to 1,000, sir.
Okay,
800 in
that's-
PU and 200 in degree.
And you are offering which courses there, sir?
There, so we commerce and science in PU division. We have not yet started with arts, whereas in degree we are offering BCom and BBA.
Okay, great, sir. Great, sir. You are managing a lot of things. Great. Nice.
It
Thank
was
you.
nice interacting
Thank
with you,
you.
Mr. Siddharth, and you're actually
Sure.
standing true to the word, Siddharth. I think spreading knowledge.
And I will personally seek guidance from you, sir, later on, and we'll keep in touch.
Sure, sir. We will grow together and inspire each other also and help each other. Anytime when you visit
Thank you.
Bangalore, please drop in. I'll share my mobile
Sure.
number immediately after this.
I'll
Sure, thank you,
stop the
sir.
recording now. I'll
Yeah,
stop
thank
the
you, ma'am.
recording now. Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much and have a very, very nice